All right, good morning. Happy Monday. Al and I are here. We're at the sawmill.
Morning.
It's freezing outside, 20 degrees outside, but we're here to try and put this I-beam up and see how that works out. It may or may not work, but we'll try it out. Got the hammer drill, we got some wedge anchors, and Alan was kind enough to help us while Phil is enjoying the sunshine in the Florida state. 80 degrees, and here we are. So let's see if we can get something done here. Can we push it back more, or are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple 3 feet.
Okay, ready? Oh, we actually pushed it off.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
So this thing is heavy, and I'm not quite sure how to do it without killing ourselves, but we'll just take it easy. You know what I mean?
I was wondering if a board across would help us.
I was thinking the same thing. Put a board maybe across it just to just slide it on. Yeah. Let me get a board. I should make a walking stick. But to make a walking stick, you start out by rounding it off, I assume, as much as you can with a regular saw, and then you put it on a lathe. Is that what we do, or do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I can do that easily enough for you.
How do you so well? It's heavy. Didn't get lighter as we left. We'll just slide along, I think. Beautiful. Oh, actually, what we have to do is reverse this thing. Because the holes are down bottom. Ready? Watch your fingers. Beautiful. All right, I'm tired.
Yeah. Actually, there's a piece of pipe over there that would help us roll it, but I'm ready.
Can you get it up there?
Yep.
Yeah, push. There we go. Whew. Are your holes?
They're about center.
That's all you gotta do is be about. Now here's where we could, a little bit of adjustment, push your end to make it 90 degree perpendicular with us. That looks pretty good to me. That's actually not, man, we do good work. What do you think? I think we're good.
So we were by plan having that big a gap, because then we'll
Let me see
use
the gap.
wood.
Yes, so
So
what
this
we,
is like a 3-inch.
yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. So we wanted about a 3-inch gap because we were thinking of taking a big piece of wood, putting it all the way across
Yeah.
to here.
Oh, all the way to here, right?
All the way to there, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly right. And then
To hold
put,
up this.
yep, to hold that guy up.
Okay.
You'll see, now that we see this guy sticking out here,
We want this as far this way as possible.
yes,
right?
absolutely. And we can go a little bit further your way, but I don't want to go too much further.
Yeah, we have maybe an inch.
Yeah, because I don't want these sharp edges out
Yeah.
here. So let me push it your way a little bit. Yeah,
I'm getting off center now with the holes.
I am too. Maybe I'll pull it back.
Yeah.
Not too far.
There.
I'm optimistic. We'll put these anchors in. Right? We should be in good shape, but we can put a piece of wood across there. This other beam, and that's why I didn't do anything yet. This other beam we can secure to this one, perpendicular to it. It's like 11 foot
Support
long.
stuff this way.
Yeah. If we want to do that, we don't have to, you know what I mean? Two
Well, I
things.
was wondering, why wouldn't we want the 11-foot one? Where does 11
Oh,
foot?
because 11 foot was not heavy duty like this.
Oh,
This is much bigger. This is
Okay.
like, this is twice as heavy.
okay.
And that's why. No, it's a good question. Otherwise, yeah, if this was 11 foot, go all the way.
Sure.
But it ain't gonna happen, so it is what it
Are
is.
we as far as level?
That's a good question, but it's not relevant because we're gonna shim it
We can
and level
shim
it.
it, sure.
But I've got my level, so let me get the level, hammer drill, and paint.
Curiosity.
So you mark this thing up. So we're relatively close, so let me get the paint, I'm thinking, and get the hammer drill. We're gonna mark where the holes are.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, oh, you did already.
did
You mean my
already.
paint is irrelevant? Quick drawing paint. You wanna stick with that? You wanna put paint in? Okay. I brought this paint here. Let me try the paint out, would you? No, just kidding. You know what I mean? You try it. It's really, this is the best stuff in the world. It's fast drying. It works very well. Doesn't take a lot of drama. And I use it outside all the time on parts. Partly because it's so fast when it comes to drying.
Yeah. And what is it?
It's just paint. High performance
Rust-Oleum?
enamel.
Yeah.
Rust-Oleum. It's flat black. Because the clear stuff, everything shows up when you screw it up. You know.
Yep.
Put another mark down here. So I did bring this piece of cardboard last week. So
Oh,
when I'm
gee.
on my back,
Yeah.
you know, or wherever we are, who knows? Oh, you're in the dirt.
So, only about 8 foot piece of wood.
Yeah.
8. Yeah, 8 foot will be fine.
Give me some juice here. Good thing you, the paint didn't work for shit. The paint did not work. It's all right though.
Need to hammer that at all, or you just?
Oh, it's gonna hammer drill it. Oh, it's, yeah, am I in hammer drill mode?
I mean, just to start,
What do you mean hammer it?
just to give you a bump. There you go. That is your okay.
So do me a favor, if I'm not straight up and down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sure I'm doing this properly.
Leaning this way.
Good news is the concrete's hard.
Yeah. Hopefully you won't hit a rod.
If it does, it'll cut through them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not before. Do me a favor. Man the drill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my my tank and one of these anchors. Just, you know what I mean?
Blow it out.
Yeah. I've only got. I don't know how much it holds. 20 gallons in the tank, but let's see how that works. another one of these tools I put off so long on buying one. You know, and I always borrowed one from my neighbor, Charlie Man Electric, great guy. But like, I should have bought this when I was 20 years old. But I didn't have money, I assume.
Yeah.
Pressure in there. Down to 70 already. That's all right. All right, so let's see what we got. All right.
You know, I might.
So we go down. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. You overachieved. No, I'm just kidding. Never down far enough. So yes, I'm just talking out loud. Put this in. Yeah, put it in, right?
Put it in and then we'll get the other one aligned.
Yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, because then we can put it on the hole. What I didn't do, I should have, make sure it doesn't fit. It does. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we're not a lot of rocket science. The tricky part here is getting this thing to hammer down the way it's supposed to.
Do we want a piece of wood on top?
You know, I was thinking about that. It wouldn't hurt, but if you notice the way they machine it,
It's okay.
it's meant to be waxed.
Yeah. that makes
But it
sense.
still doesn't hurt to.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure we leave plenty up. You know what I'm saying here. I keep going. It's going to come up a little bit and tighten it. There you go. Take that finger. Oh, there you go. So we want to leave. What do we want to leave? We actually should measure it, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
A little bit. I keep going a little bit. What do you think? Keep going. It's gonna pull up some.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Keep going. I'd go a little bit more. We got, you know what I'm saying? One more. What do you think? Good enough? That's good
Yeah,
enough.
because we got a
Yeah,
washer.
we got a washer. Let me get I think not that it matters. The important thing to me is that it looks good. No.
Yeah.
So when I did this before, I ended up coming back with a bandsaw to cut them smooth. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Like, because some were higher than others, and it doesn't make a rip of difference, right? It just looks stupid, you know. This is what Pete was talking about. You know, a lot of the Craftsman wrenches have got smooth polished handles. You pay extra, you probably pay $50 extra for this stupid thing, you know, but it does help you get a good grip on it. So let's put the nut and washer back on it. I'm going to tighten it down again.
Okay.
And you know what I mean, to pull it up some and just see what it looks like.
Probably can't use it.
I don't think it's going to come up much, but it's fine.
Oh yeah.
They actually have torque specs for these things, with how much you're supposed to
Uh-huh.
torque them down.
Yeah.
Might be good enough. Might be fine, I don't know. There we go. Hang on, ready for air. Air, air. Go all the way down and all the way to the bottom because it. All right, it accumulates down there. Now I'm getting smarter as we do. Is that all that goes down?
Yeah.
I want to go more. I think we want to probably go. Probably another couple inches, huh? Oh, what do you think? Yeah.
Yeah, we
I'd rather have a little bit
down.
extra, because last time I've done it before, I didn't go far enough, and ended up having problems. I'll be right there. Hang on a second.
Yep. Alright, we got plenty now.
Yeah, yeah. So before we put the other one in, let's see how close we line up. I guess, you know what I mean? Because we can always shift it, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it looks like it's curved.
Okay.
All right. Well, worst comes to worst, we drill a bigger hole. Exactly. Right? It's like it's not the end of the world. Boy, that went in nicely, huh?
Yeah.
You're doing all the hard work.
Probably.
Ready for the ratchet attach it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's pull it up a little bit. There you go. Beautiful. Well, the real test will be how well is it going to fit, you know? How well. There you go. And you know what? You don't have to go crazy because I'm going to torque these down once we get the steel on it, you know? There we go. All right. Let's take the bolt off and put it back on, huh? What do you think? Well, on a very good note, I think pretty much everybody's on board with doing stuff around here. I was hoping last week we would get some of the stuff behind the here cleaned out also. We didn't, but that's okay, you know.
Yeah, but there's a whole big improvement.
And we continue it. So I got permission last week to pull all this stuff out back here.
Oh, good.
You know, and if we have, this is going swimmingly well, other than my bad hole I drilled, but
Right.
do you want me to, hang on, let me loosen this guy up some here. So
Yeah, because I got to get it next.
yeah, and
You could even
I might have to lift him up off of here
right, or stick a piece of wood underneath it
on your side.
on your side.
Oh, yeah, okay, got it, yep. Let me do that. Yep, perfect. I'm tracking.
Come down straight.
Oops. You on? Oh, is it close? Oh, is it close?
Perfect.
Yes, that's exactly it. But that's why we do these like this. At least we got two of them on here, you know, and we're good. So let's.
I don't really need to screw down with more.
No, I'm just putting them down just placeholders so I don't lose a nut. Because if I don't, do you want to use the yellow thing or a permanent marker on this?
The other thing seems fun.
Okay.
All right. Where the hell I put it?
Okay.
But dimple in it was a
That worked.
good. It didn't walk on me.
Right.
So many times.
Yeah. So is it Alzheimer's disease? Or you're just getting forgetful. And we have this discussion. It's, I believe we're just getting forgetful. Like, you know, my doctor says if you never remember it, then you got a problem.
Yeah.
You know, what do I go to the basement for? Like, I don't freaking know. Oh yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you walk.
As long as you have the oh yeah moment.
Then
you-
I walk slower, so I
Yeah.
can remember why I
Did you find, you didn't put the chalk back on the wood thing, did you? No? Oh, I'm shocked. My paint plan didn't work for, I'll just lift, you can leave yours there, I think.
The angle, because we are so tight, the angle, you got a nut on it.
Oh, on mine,
The
yeah.
angle,
Is it not gonna work?
I mean, you can see it. You
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Beauteous. All right.
Oh, yeah, you got a
Yep.
circle there.
Circle, center.
Mark it.
Yep. All right. Boy, I tell you, I will be happy to get this place cleaned up so you can freaking walk. Because right now, this is unwalkable here. You know, it's impossible for me to walk. And I assume it's hard for other people to walk also. It is.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one fighting to walk.
These nice steps.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking we may have to get some uniforms or something. They look nicer.
There you go.
You know, we're going to be
All
so
right.
neat.
So neat. A little bit towards the tractor shed. Not much, I mean. Is that thing dogging that much?
It is.
Wow.
I think it's just binding.
Yeah, yeah. You might be on a piece of metal. More drilling. Get our measuring thing and looks pretty good to me. But let me get a let me get an anchor.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Get two while you're at it.
Yes, yes. Why would I just get one? Thank you, because I need the exercise. I'm trying to get my steps in.
Yeah.
That's what Paula does a lot. She'll just walk more than she needs to because she's trying to get steps in, and I don't, you know, that's cool. So the reality is, this annular cutter is with a magnetic drill is almost like a milling machine. It holds it so steady. So if we were off by 1/8 of an inch, you can just drill a hole with it, because it doesn't drill a hole in the center. It drills it on the sides. So if we don't do this 100% right, it's like, yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. We want it right, but
So
you're good.
it wouldn't work on stainless steel then, right? Magnetic?
That's correct.
Okay. All right.
That's right. That's right. That's right. It's got to be magnetic. All right, let it rip, Tater Chip. Nice. I would go down a little bit further than this other one. You know, I'm saying because it's going to pull up a couple of turns. I don't know if it's a couple of turns, but a little bit, you know. Let's see here. We are here now. Yeah, go ahead and whack it a little bit more if you wouldn't mind. Once you start pulling up, it's not coming down. That's the exact same height. Just another, a little more. That's good. Yeah, there you go. I'll be curious now how this is going to turn out, you know, when it pulls up.
Yeah.
But the reality is these are 6.5 inch long. There's so much grip to this, it's not an issue, you know. All right, unscrew it, we'll litter it, and I'll be curious now. You went down, what, 3/16 of an inch maybe? Pretty good, man. You think we knew what we're doing, which is not true, but. All right, he's right. Yeah. Let's, you got it? Ah, you're good. We're good. A little bit of wiggle jiggle. This one's so this is what happens when it's not perfectly, other way, it's actually gonna come towards us. This one here is.
This one's the opposite.
Oh, that's all right. You know what? It might be wiggling down the other end.
Okay. Let's see. Open up it.
We're close. We're close. Yeah. Not quite yet. Can you just wiggle it your end and see? Let me get my gloves on and see what we can do here. Let's get this thing in here. Hang on a second. Yeah, and I have 1/2 inch wedge anchors. I said, well, it's, you know, for something this big, we'll use a 3/4 inch.
All right.
Looking good, huh? Can we, is it, and it pushed down all the way? Because it's sticking up a little bit more, which will make it harder to get on, but it also, though, leaves it more bendable. So, I think my end got heavier.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Come to me.
We're close.
Okay.
I'm good. How about you? Are you close? I probably have to lift mine up some.
I'm good on this side, but
I can lift it up a little bit.
oh man, I'm so close.
Can we just wiggle jiggle? Let me do this. Let me put nuts on here and lift mine up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't come off, to give us some room.
Oh, we are so close.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
We've been wondering, can we pry it open?
Yeah, that's right. There's a little bit of room to move it.
But I wouldn't. Let's see if you go.
I'm going to lift mine up a little bit here to give you a little bit extra room if I can.
Let me see if I can pound it down once you.
Do you want me to try to lift up under here a little maybe?
Yeah, give it a lift.
Yeah. Yes.
I got one.
We just need to pry it over something.
I got it. Hope I don't ruin the thread, but they're through.
They're through?
Yep.
Well, we got a big impact wrench for you. No. So you get where your nuts and bolts
Right there.
on top.
Yeah. No, but we're through.
Good. Good. Yeah, that's loud, you know.
It is.
This will draw it down though. Other than my initial hole, which walked over an inch, but
We're down. We're
we're
good.
good. Good.
Yeah, man, those threads look good.
Yeah. Nice job. Alan and I have got this I-beam in, 8.5 inch I-beam, 1/2 inch steel. It's probably going to be better than the balsa wood we had. 30 inch holes, 30 inch deep, 3/4 inch wedge anchors in here. This is sweet, and couldn't have done it without Alan's help. So good deal. And that is, and we got 3 inches to here. And now we can think about how we're going to do the rest of this guy to secure this and finish our walkway. But the reality is we're moving along, we're making progress. It's 20 degrees out, but it's a great day. All right, well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. The spacing for the supports on these Frick sawmills is supposed to be every 4 feet. And the spacing here was 11 feet. So we've fixed it, so now it's 5.5 feet. But we've got some concrete in there, and we're going to fix it a little bit more. Additionally, we're making it so that these tracks can't move on us, which they did before, which caused a big misalignment problem with our lead on the saw. So we're making things better. Thanks so much for the whole team, everybody. Give this a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe.